Bye. I'm done. I can't see. Need to go.
Welcome everyone to the social van. Feeling Kyle sick of the bullshit. So here they are, reppin' C+, ready to turn every podcast to dust. So sit down and shut the fuck up, cause when in doubt, fuck your couch. Welcome everybody to the social vent. Yeah! I looked at it, I was like, episode blah, blah, blah.
Actually, I just put that there because I don't know what else to put, but blah blah blah. We'll probably come up with something later, unless you like it.
I'm not. I'm just gonna keep that. I like that a lot. Episode blah blah blah. A bunch of blah 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 bluey in the blue house.
That's right.
What up, y'all? KMB the Sexy Ninja.
It's Big Daddy coming at you. How you doing today?
Oh, I'm here, man.
You here?
I just finished 2 new podcasts. About to drop the NWP podcast after I finished Raw. It's been a doozy. I thought I spoiled something on Raw for me that I was kind of like, then it didn't happen, and then I got more disappointed.
Raw was pretty good. I like Raw. I actually enjoyed it, man. I was like, all right, I see where they're trying to go with this. The whole Rhea Ripley China thing. Only one China. Sorry.
China.
WWE. China. Or Mexican. China. There's only one China, pendejo.
I don't know. Like I said, I got my thoughts on it. I'm still writing down. And what's funny is people ask, like, do you really take notes? It's like, I take notes like a mother lover. Like this whole book, this book is filled with wrestling notes. Like I sit here, it's therapy and just watching and stuff like that and seeing a cool move happen. But how you been, brother? How's your week?
I've never been through so much damn fog in my life. I mean,
mentally,
it's foggy.
Or real fog?
Like real fog.
Oh, okay.
Man, it gets like when the storm is heading up to Flagstaff. All the clouds, pass through here. It looks fucking cool. To me, it does. Everyone down here freaks out, but it only got really bad. I'd say yesterday, going home in the evening, I could barely see 5 feet in front of me. And
damn.
Yeah, we hit through a big old patch, but after we got past that little patch of fog, the sunset was going down, and I was going to try to take pictures, but I was like, no. This is my moment. It looked beautiful, man. It was just, me and my son says next time I am going to take some pics. But other than that, bro, I have to say something. I really do. I knew what I was getting into coming down here. Okay, I kind of had an inkling of how Camp Verde, Prescott Valley, the general attitude and atmosphere. I have never run into a bunch of more bigoted, overt and covert, racist, redneck motherfuckers in my life. This place has no damn culture. The Mexicans, there's a lot of Mexicans here, a lot of natives, but they get pushed out, man. You don't see them nowhere. They don't want to come out because they don't want to deal with the bullshit. I've seen four black people since I've been here. That's it.
Well,
I was like, is this Flagstaff? Am I back in fucking Flagstaff?
There's more black people in Flagstaff. You just got to know where to go. There's, it's weird saying it that way, but if you know where to go, you can find the black folks. Like, shit. Like when we went down for Juneteenth, man, it was a party.
There was a party. Yeah, you had your good old time. Shit.
Hey, man, good food, good times, good people. That's what it's all about in the end, bro. But I understand. I listened to your latest episode, and your the struggles of this new adventure what did you call it? When the trail.
I'm on the trail. I'm
You're
on the trail.
And that's what life's about, bro. It's about being on the trail. It's about understanding where you're going. And I'm doing the same thing as well. I'm looking at myself, and after I listen to an episode of Big Daddy Forever, I take a look at my shit, what I'm doing. And there's something you said in that podcast that really resonated with me.
What's that?
It was when you said, like, with everything that went on with C Plus Studios, with other shit, people getting in your ear and whatnot, at the end of the day, it's about me. It's about what I do right for myself. About getting right with yourself and being right with yourself, And also the other part that really resonated with me is when you talked about best friends and who you consider best friends. I was talking to somebody about this the other day because, these kids got this mindset, like, we're all best friends. We're friends. Ooh. I'm like,
no, you're not.
You're not. I can count my best friends, my brothers in arms, on one hand, and that's it.
Same here. Here.
That's it. You, Doug, Tal, and a couple other people, but it's all on one hand. And I remember, you remember I used to hang with a bunch of fucking people. And I think about how they're not in my life anymore, and how there's a reason. There's a reason for that.
There's a reason why. Exactly.
Yeah. So that like I said, you should go check it out, y'all. I can't. The title's escaping me right now. What was the title? My Loco Life.
Oh, this Loco Life.
Yeah, it's a great episode. You should go check it out right now. If you're subscribed to the C Plus Studios feed, you get that Big Daddy Forever, and it's a good episode, man. And there's no intro, there's no nothing. It just goes right fucking into the podcast, and that's what you get with the high quality Big Daddy.
I had 2 episodes. Okay, the one that's up there now, and of course, I did the one with the music. With my music intro. Ding 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 ding. This music has copywritten beat and or something. I'm like, motherfuck. I knew it.
I think the universe is telling you don't need a music intro.
I think that's what's telling me too.
It works though. Like I'm used to my shit being like, here I am in the place to be, Mr. K&B. You can't fuck with me, like, and what's bro, I gotta tell you, I found, hold on, let's see, it's plugged in somewhere. I found an old USB with some really old shit on it, and I put up on TikTok because I was listening to some lyrics that I dropped, and I probably at the time was like, man, this shit's so fucking fresh. I'm the illest MC on the planet. And then, if you go look at our TikTok right now, I play the song in the background, but it's like, I shoot my shoulder missiles like I'm Voltron. Like deodorant, I roll on. I'm so cheap, my nickname's Coupon. And I was like, what the fuck?
Okay. That's some lyrics by that I would probably say, and yes, my MC name would be MC such and such. So I was gonna say such and such as this, such as that. That's some shit I'd probably say, because no, I can't rap for shit. Yeah, bag of snacks with candy twist. Piss me off, you won't get a kiss. Yeah.
Yo, shit, dropping bars, y'all.
Wow, that's the first time. That's the first time. That's my first ever rap, y'all. You're welcome. Stick with podcasting.
Now, after listening to this shit, like there's music on the YouTube channel. It's on the playlist called K&B, the Sexy Ninjas Play Music. But finding other songs, I'm listening, and I was like, like deodorant, I roll on. I'm like, but
I like that though. See that, like deodorant, I roll on.
And I forgot. I totally forgot. We had another intro for the social vent that I found, and it was this dun, 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 dun. And you hear me, ladies and gentlemen, the social vent podcast.
You're gonna have to let me listen to that.
Kyle Martinez Bahi and Philip Magana, The Social Van by C Plus Studios. Da, 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 da.
Oh, hell yeah. I gotta listen to that. I'm sorry, I keep looking this way because this dude keeps looking at me.
He's probably like, hey, baby. You can yell
No,
at him?
he just keeps looking at me. He sees me holding the microphone.
Yeah,
But that was funny shit though. I'm serious. When that cop see me driving along, he's sitting right there in the damn median, and I'm going like this. I'm like, I have the phones in the seat, and I'm going like this, blah 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 blah, and I was like, he's gonna see me, and he did. He went, and I'm like, and I said, be right back.
No, that was funny. That was a good transition, man. Your editing skills are getting good, bro. Like
thank you.
You're rocking it up, man. And yeah, when I heard that, I was like, oh, what happened? Then when you cut back, I was like, oh, fucking Popo.
He came on my ass like quick, bro. I was like from here to where, let me see where the Goodwill is. Goodwill's like right over here. The back building. I'd say that's about maybe not even a quarter of a mile. He caught up to me quick. He comes real slow on the side. He's all, no.
He was just serious faces.
And I'm like, what's up? He goes, still looking at me. I have the microphone and everything like shoved way down the on the floorboard. Shit, I had the sucker. I had it unplugged. Everything. When I came I'm by my work right now. I got over here. I plugged everything in real quick and finished the podcast. Like, shut up, I'm going inside. This fool got me nervous. You go to hell.
Yeah, I usually with the iPhone has a really good like mic on it. So
it does.
I usually get the phone and I put it to my chest here where the mic's pointing towards me. And I have the phone there, but I know that, being on your phone's illegal and shit like that, especially when you're driving. So I try to keep it concealed because, the black screen out just so, it's not pointing and I'm walking. That's how I'm talking. I'm like, yo, blah, 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 and then I'll be like, oh shit, there's a squirrel. But it's funny too. I get a lot of people that ask questions about that. Like, yo, how do you and Phil just get into this mode of just talking? And it's just like, it's a lot. It's a lot of work.
To me, it was a lot of work at first. Now I just turn on. Either I have my other headset in right here, and which this is still a good microphone, but I've gotten used to this shit right here, this little bad boy, man, because I bought the attachment to go into my phone, and that's why I could have beautiful voice quality. And then Vader sees a hot girl.
Yeah,
Lord Vader.
Yeah, but like I said, I found some cool shit, man. Especially that intro, like it just came out of nowhere too. Bum, 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 da, 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 da. I was like, what the fuck?
Throw it on the drive. I got to hear this. Throw it on our Google Drive, man. I got to.
Yeah.
To this.
And then like I found the several attempts of a wrestling podcast. Like even more, especially the intro music. Like I remember I was so keen on fucking intro music. And like, there's one where I think I stole this loop of wrestling promos and put it on top of the beat. That was like, and like the wrestling promos would be over it. And then like, I have another one where it's like, bum, 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 wrestling junkie, bum, 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 wrestling junkie, bum, bum. Then and supposedly I was going to start a podcast. I'm supposing, because this is what the intro was. Welcome to Crack an Egg on It. Caw-caw! And then I found I I guess this is when I was trying to record music videos. I found this random piece of footage of me sitting in the bathtub with a whiskey glass and pills kind of popped over, and I'm like, and you can hear my fat ass out of breath, like, what kind of wicked man? You know, and the imagery. I guess the imagery is supposed to be me taking these pills, and I'm like looking, and I'm like, well, I bet you those like some allergy pills or some shit that I took over.
There's some kid chewable vitamins and shit.
Oh man, but it was pretty dope because I just went down memory lane, and then Doug came over and we hung out yesterday, and he's got me into some well, it's not new, it's like on 4 seasons, but got me on this new anime show called it deals with what the fuck, not Conqueror. I can't think of the name right now.
Oh boy.
I got hold on. That's why we got Crunchyroll here. Yeah, but that's been my adventures, man.
I've just been hiking. I've been studying my anatomy again because I it's not that I'm forgetting it. Well, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I'm forgetting it, except for certain things. But I just want to make sure I'm on top of my game with all this, and then plus two is going out to different hiking trails. I'm finding some cool ones. I just really wish people would clean up after their fucking animals. Oh, it's just fertilizer for the environment. It's just fertilizer for your face. You fucking need it.
Found it. Overlord.
Oh, Overlord, yeah.
Yeah. That's the show he got me. I'm only like on episode 2, but like you know, I gotta say, I'm not a big anime guy, but I gotta give up to anime intros, music, like just straight up.
They're like music videos.
We're gonna fucking fight the day. We're gonna slay everyone. Oh, you know.
That's how they are too, man. They get all into it. It's like watching one of the Biff's video sets, man. That's what it sounds like. And then you hear, I am high, and you hear the Chinese girl. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
cool.
But I got really into it, and I downloaded some playlists. So, like the wife was like, because I think I picked her up. She's like, "What the fuck are you listening?
What are you listening to?"
This awesome Japanese rock punk band, man. Just like, fuck your couch, you know.
Hey, they trip out of me at work over here because I do listen to a lot of that. I still listen to the Grand Theft Auto 4 radio mix soundtrack because to me that was the best one. They had some cool ass music on there, and then I listened to the Cyberpunk 2077 radio stations. They sit there, they look at me like, really? You really listen to this stuff? You see it playing, motherfucker, don't you?
I get caught bazillions of times re-listening to us and listening to my shit. So, you know.
I love listening to our podcast. Sis. Yeah, sis. I know that you talking mess. I love listening to our podcast. I just like the sound of our voices. We just sound so goddamn smooth sometimes. Everyone listens to their own podcast.
Like I go back. What episode was I listening to? It was the one where we're talking about Prey. This is when we finally got the social vent back in order. We're talking about Prey and everything like that, and then like we're talking about how there's like I said, there's some conversations that I totally space out on, and it's more or less like not like in any way trying to be like disrespectful to the content we do. We just talk so much shit about things and talk about things and review things that there's conversations I go back to and I'm like, oh yeah, that was a good conversation. That was fucking fun. Or shit like I think I listened to Mr. 45 Yeah, I did listen to Mr. 45 the other day, and I started laughing my ass off because how you fucking just went off on Trump and his dumbass and everything, and drawing the line to certain people like, you like Trump? Fuck your couch, man.
Speaking of 45, okay. Speaking of 45, some of the folks here, some of my clients ask me what I do now. I say I do a podcast too. Oh, I want to check it out. I say, okay, cool. Now we got a lot of episodes. A few of them did find 45.
Oh,
Philip, I'm like, yeah, I want to talk to you about a certain episode. And I said, I already know which one you're going to talk to me about. Oh, okay, what do you think you can talk to me about? 45. Oh, so you know? Yeah, I know. I said, and I don't regret nothing I said. Fuck him, his couch, his orange face, the stupid ass workers who thought that they were immune. Fuck them all. I said, I don't regret nothing what I said. Is there a problem? Oh, well, during that time, our beloved, President Trump, blah blah blah. First of all, you're beloved. Second of all, fuck his couch still. Fuck his couch.
That's why I admire the fact that you're down in an area where I know that's pure Trump country, and yeah, like, and like for me, bro, like I'm at the point, it's to the point now where I see shit. The problem with people that follow Trump is it's just like the other side too. You follow him or fuck off. You don't follow him or fuck off. And I'm at the point of like, why do we care so much, man? Like, like it's still the same old song and dance, even with Biden's punk ass. Fuck Joe Biden. I'm not going to go out of my way to get a Let's Go Brandon shirt. I'm just going to be straight up with you. Fuck Joe Biden. Fuck Trump. Fuck all of them up there. Like, just fuck all their couches, man. Fuck Nancy Pelosi. Fuck her old ass. Fuck them all. They ain't doing shit.
That bitch is old too.
Fucking Trump's over here stealing your fucking money, but you're okay with it. Fine, let him take your money. I'll keep my money in my pocket.
Yeah, he starts an insurrection, but that's okay. Oh, no, those patriots. Where are the patriots? Where, nigga, please. I tell them that here they look at me like,
what's it called? That did you see those Proud Boys come out and fucking like in Texas for some drag show? Was it Texas or some drag show? Some idiot thought it was a good idea to stop this drag show by shutting, like, either crashing their car or some shit into some power grid that shut the entire city's power down, by the way. But they wanted to shut down the drag queen show that was going to happen in this town. And I guess Proud Boys showed up. Fucking they're armed in military gear because they're a bunch of fucking pussies. Fuck you, Proud Boys, and your dumb bullshit like that. Like, we got tactical gear. We're so American and so badass. Look at us. Look at us. Go fuck your couch, man. You got that whole message of trying to take back a country that you don't even understand.
I said it before and I'll say it again. You see a lot of these conservative people who talk I see a lot of them here. They talk all that bullshit. They talk a good game. Oh, our guns this, our guns that. And I tell them sometimes, okay, you guys are all about this shit. You guys talking about Americans. What do you consider American? And some of them tell me, Americans are the ones who stand up for this country and stuff like that. I'm like, so you guys have a certain view of what Americans are. I said, what about folks like in, let's say, Compton, let's say like Inglewood? Oh, but no, they're very un-American. I said, why are they very un-American? Well, they sell their gangs and their drugs and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, have you ever been
why
there?
People have the same shit. It's like the biker gangs.
Yeah, and it's funny because I tell them, would you ever go there? Would you just to go because it's part of America? Oh, we just know what certain places it's not to go to. I'm like, why not? It's a part of America. I said, they're Americans. I said, you guys want to be so high and mighty on your pedestal about, giving people chances and your truths and facts. I said, you don't know shit about the people down there. I said, I have family who live there. I'm telling you now, things that you hear in the news, excuse me, it's not what you hear. It's you Republicans and you conservatives. You guys want the same damn thing to people to know their facts and be open, but you can't do the same.
No, they can't. That's
and that stops them. They're in their tracks.
Oh my God, dude, the amount of hypocrisy on, and the fact now that a lot of them are trying to move their way away from Trump. And, like, it's just dumb, man. And people are like, oh, no, dude, Trump. I'm like, bruh, I go, this is how I look at it. Take Ted Cruz's dumbass. Look at what Ted Cruz went through war with Trump beforehand, before he switched up. When Trump was calling his wife ugly and this and that, and then
and now he's kissing his fucking ring.
Yeah, and like Chris Christie's fat ass. He was all, oh yeah, well, fuck you, Trump. And then at some certain point, just because they had to have those followers, they switched sides, or either they got pedophile shit on them that Trump found. It was just like, look here, motherfucker, I will release this shit and I will make sure that I ruin your fucking life. Like a Chris,
he's this folder with these kids.
But you're in those photos too. But I know how to use Photoshop. Oh man, but yeah, it's fucking funny, man. It's it's like you're either right, you're wrong. There's no down the middle. Because I was talking to the wife about Tim Allen. I guess supposedly he's canceled in the eyes of real conservatives, because I guess on the Santa Claus's show that's on right now on Disney Plus, there was one scene where it says "Welcome back, Santa," but the joke was they actually were in the wrong order and said "Welcome back, Satan." And they looked down, and I laughed. And then they looked down, like, "Oh no!" And they switched back to "Welcome back, Santa." But you got these people. Oh my God, the devil's in the house. Blah 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 blah. And the wife's like, "I thought Tim Allen was a conservative," and I was like, "He is," but he's the type of person that's willing to talk to you and actually,
have a conversation.
Have a conversation. These crazy motherfuckers don't want a conversation. They're right. You're wrong. That's it. Fake news. It's all over. There's no middle ground. That's the conservatives I remember willing to talk it out. But
me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I don't run into those kind of conservatives no more. And Prescott, honestly, here in Prescott and Prescott Valley, it's either you're Democrat or Republican or Trumper or progressive. I would say right now, the progressives and the conservatives, the Republicans, they're winning. They do want change here in Prescott Valley. Democrats, I don't know. They're funny down here, dude. They're out, man. They talk that good game of wanting everyone to get along. Let's do this, let's do that, as long as you do it their way. As long as you play by their damn rules and stuff like that. Hey, yeah, no, we want everyone to get along, brotherly love, but hey, you know what? Here's how we want it done. It's like, fuck you. The conservatives and the progressives down here, they're like, you know what? Fuck you, Democrats. Fuck you, Trumpers. We want our city to be something that is for everybody. Let's do it. And they're winning so far. So far, they're winning. But when you said Proud Boys, I ran into a few of them here in
I don't doubt it. Shit.
Their tactical gear, their fucking baseball caps, they have all the bullshit on there, big old buck knives on the side of their belt and shit like that. Walking past me, looking at me like I'm crazy. I look back at them like, what?
You want to go?
Shit.
That's the thing, man. I don't know. It's just fucking crazy. I don't understand the narrative of this anymore, and I don't care. Like, I'm at the point now where, like, with Trump running again, I'm like, Kanye's running, he's saying some shit. It's so crazy. It's like, fuck Kanye West first and foremost, but also the fact that anybody let him get to this level of because there's some the folks I know that protected him. Oh shit, man! No, shit. Kanye, man, we got to protect my brother. I got to protect my brother. Then after the whole incident, they're like, well, yeah, yeah.
He when I heard about that, bro, that shit was all over the damn news.
And all over our chat, remember that like fucking Elon Musk suspended fucking. I'm like, oh Elon, that's too much for you. Oh, that's too much for you. Oh, look at you, Mister. I'm gonna freedom of speech, and Twitter ain't gonna be that anymore. Then Mr. Kanye says, "I love Hitler," and you're just like, well, freedom of speech, my ass. I'm taking them off. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Now, what was that bullshit he just did today?
Who?
Elon Musk.
He does shit every day. It's hard to keep up, man.
He released some kind of papers. He released tweets that were not under the Privacy Act. He released a bunch of documents, I guess, with the FBI and Trump were saying about, industrial. No, don't let don't. It was about a whole bunch of tweets about how corporate America wants really to suppress the news so they don't find out what they're really up to, what's going on. And he released,
from BBC News, Elon Musk's Neuralink firm facing animal testing investigation. He's with his Neuralink company. I guess he's we must know. Elon Musk's Neuralink is reportedly facing a federal probe of animal welfare grounds. Exclusive. Musk's Neuralink faces federal probe, employee backlash over animal tests. So this dude's all over. See, I can't keep up because there's always something.
There's always something, and it's ridiculous. He doesn't know what the hell he wants, man. And this nasty motherfucker. I'm over here having the podcast. He goes and pisses right in front of me, behind this wall.
Oh, homeless dude?
No, he's one of the people who's putting up the air conditioning unit on top of our roof right now.
He's just like, I'm gonna go take a pee-pee. I'm gonna go touch my pee-pee.
I guess he didn't see me because he looks up. He's like almost like a toothless, like toothless gumming motherfucker. And he looks up. He sees me. He's still like gumming his lips. I'm like, I was trying to see if I can actually turn this around and catch his ass on camera.
I don't want to see no one pee-pee on your building.
I'll be like, Bebe's kids. Bebe's fucking kids, man.
Oh, you want to know about Bebe's kids?
Let's hear it.
Okay. So I went to go see Violent Night the other day with the fam. The new David Harbour Santa Claus movie. It's fucking fantastic. It's awesome. I was talking to Doug about this. The movie theater to me, personally, is my Jedi temple. I go to the movies for the experience of the popcorn and my cherry Coke with the red vines. I go here because this is my temple,
Mm-hmm.
And when motherfuckers like this crazy meth head lady at the end was fucking walking around all over the last 10 minutes of the movie, crawling over chairs and shit like that, ruining it for anybody. No employees coming in doing a theater check because back in my day, we did like 2 or 3. Then I got this fucking kid behind me talking throughout the whole fucking movie. And I know everyone's like, you could have just left. Yeah, but why in the fuck do you bring a kid and be like the reason I got so heated is because the fact I have a little girl sitting by me, 7 years old, cool as a cucumber. She understands. She respects her environment. She knows that the movies you go to, you keep down, you laugh when you have the movie experience. That's what my kid understands. On the other hand, there's this little fuck who's behind me and like the parents aren't doing shit. And it's just like, what? Really? How is this acceptable to you as a fucking parent to have your kid talk even louder and louder? He got progressively worse, and they just sat there. And I'm like, yo, I'm not telling you to go beat his ass. I'm just telling you to fucking be like, yo, can you calm your ass down for a second?
Exactly. Put the lid on it for a little bit, but there's other people who watching the movie. It's people like that. They don't give a shit, bro. It's all about them, and they don't give a fuck. We paid our money to get in here in town, so if you don't like it, you can just leave. All right, I'll leave. But give me your goddamn popcorn. Go take
Yeah,
your popcorn with me.
But me and Doug have found the sweet spot of going to the movies because we waited for Wakanda Forever on a Monday, like a 10:30 a.m. show. Perfect. No one there. Just I told Doug, I was like, now we're fucking old men who have to get up and be like, we're going to the 10 a.m. show to see the movie Wakanda Forever. Oh,
Was it, how many people were there? Was it really just you two?
I think there was both of us and maybe like 4 other people, but 2 were way spread out. 2 was way back there. I couldn't even hear them if they were talking. I couldn't hear the person. Like that. Me and Doug looked at each other like, you know what? Fuck movie premieres. I think we're just getting. I think now we went from being the dudes who would stand in front of the movie theater 2 a.m. in the morning to see the midnight show. Then that was over because we got the new theater that does seats. You can buy the seats, and then we're still doing the premieres. And now we're to the point like, you know what? Let's go at 10 o'clock in the morning because there's no one there.
Shit, that used to be me right there for a little bit. Everyone else be going to the premieres. I'd go on a Tuesday or Monday or Tuesday. I'm like, I'll go early in the morning. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Well, that's what me and him are gonna do for Ant-Man and Wasp. We're already making plans. We're like Monday morning because we both have that day off. 10 a.m. That's going to be the new ritual.
when is that one coming out anyway?
February.
Oh, it got some time. Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing else really coming out. I know Clerks 3 is officially out on Blu-ray today, which I got to get Thursday. I know that there's nothing. Like no new Star Wars until maybe January, maybe February because that new the Bad Batch season 2. Right now, pretty much taking my time is Tulsa King. I just dropped my review for that, and I've been enjoying Tulsa King like a motherfucker.
Tulsa King's badass. I like it.
Did you watch the newest episode or not yet?
I did.
Okay.
I knew he was gonna get her ass back in the bed. I knew it.
Oh, so you watched the latest? Not this episode that dropped this Sunday.
Okay. I gotta watch that. I'm watching that when I get home. Shit. I'll watch that when I get home. Was it good?
It's my favorite of the episodes so far.
And that's gonna be what, 12 episodes?
It's going up to 10. And 10. This is episode 4, so we got 6 episodes left. So I got 6 weeks left of Tulsa King to hold me over until the next motherfucker comes out.
Okay.
Yeah, so
cool.
And they don't budge, man. Usually when people drop new episodes of stuff like Willow, I haven't even watched Willow yet. I have no desire to watch Willow.
I watched the first episode.
Is it good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's just say that everyone who's still alive returns.
Val Kilmer?
Not yet. He's going to, but he's not in it yet. But everyone who was in that first movie. Yeah, it was Val Kilmer.
I can't. I'm trying to remember Willow. Like I can't remember Willow to save my life.
The little midget dude. He's back. The Queen. Well, she was the princess then. Now she's the Queen. She's back.
Davis?
Huh?
Warwick Davis?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's in there. Yeah. So everyone who was starting that movie, who's alive, makes a return in this series. Val just hasn't showed up yet. I would say just check out at least the first episode. I mean the story. It's a good pickup where the movie left off, but they explain all the shit that happens in between what's happened in those years, and it's pretty fucked up. It's pretty fucked up. It may look nice. Everything looks nice, but it's not. They actually kind of put a little bit of a PG-13 on this.
Oh,
Yeah, they actually put a little
I,
PG. That's how deep the damn story goes. What are these motherfuckers doing? Can
are
I
they in
actually
the?
turn this around? Hold on. No, I can't turn around. Oh, they got the big old crane, and it looks like they're picking up. Looks like 5 big ass stacks of hay on each other from a big old crane. Why I don't know. Maybe they're gonna have a mule bucking contest.
Whatever they're doing, I guess.
No, this ain't Mexico. They did not put that. No, this ain't Mexico. Yeah, this ain't Mexico. Put that way. Mule bucking contest. You know.
He knows, folks. He went to Mexico. That was a fun trip.
Oh
East
yeah,
Coast.
that I will I will never ever ever. Can you see me? Am I still here?
I can see you.
Okay, cool. You actually did the Vulcan thing, didn't you? You went like that. God damn.
I've been really into like trekking it up lately, man. I found some William Shatner novels that I've been looking for, and I finally got Captain's. It's this Captain's trilogy. It's Captain's Peril, Captain's Glory, Captain's Blood. So I got that. I started. There's some other Star Trekky books that I got from William Shatner. I got the log ones, the log books by Alan Dean Foster. So I've been trekking it up lately just because I'm trying to get hyped for the new Picard season.
And this is going into what, season 3?
Oh, you baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Next gen's coming back, and they're going to like tie this season with Deep Space Nine. So I'm just like, fuck yeah.
What about the original Sulu? Is he coming back? No, he's in he's not next generation. That's
OT, bro.
original. Huh?
That's OTS, bro.
Yeah, OTS. Wow. See how much of a Trekkie I am? I'm really not. I'm not at all. Even though I did watch a few episodes of the original season 1 Picard, that was pretty cool.
Season 2 is my favorite, just because it has time travel. I'm a sucker for time travel. Like,
Time travel's good if done right. Oh my god, what are these fuckers doing? Are you all deciding to take a goddamn piss on behind the wall in front of me? Really?
and on that note,
Yes, on that note, goddamn, I'm going inside. Y'all some nasty motherfuckers, man.
crazyhoodies.com. Go check it out. Go check out those designs by Big Daddy. He has one
Yes,
on.
they can hear me. I got the damn window open.
You have armor on right now from Crazy Hoodies. He's also got some crazy mugs. He's also
Wish
got
I had some
crazy
blinders on. Shit.
Go get our T Public store. I have another design that I'm possibly have the designs in my head so far, but I have to send it off to Katie to see if it's possible for another shirt idea for Christmas.
Stinking ass. Motherfuckers.
crazyhoodies.com, T Public. If you are subscribed to the C Plus Studios feed on any podcast, you get the Social Vent podcast, you get the Big Daddy Forever podcast, you get the New World podcast, you get the
and you even
Sexy
get
Ninja
motherfuckers
cast.
pissing in front of you and goddamn wall shit.
You get piss on the podcast. You get it all if you're subscribed to C Plus Studios. Also, go check out Big Daddy Forever, the solo YouTube page. He's got run those numbers up, run our numbers up on Twitch, on YouTube, on all of it, baby. We on all the social medias. Go check it out. And remember, share with your grandma, share with your grandpa, share with the bum down at Walmart.
Matter of fact, there's 4 bums right here pissing in front of me in the goddamn wall and shit like that because you can't go to the goddamn bathroom and shit.
I am KMB, the Sexy Ninja.
This Big Daddy watching these nasty motherfuckers piss in front of him and shit, nasty asses. Inbred ass motherfuckers. Inbred.
Let's tell them this then. When in doubt,
fuck your
couch. Feel better? I guess he doesn't.
Stinking asses.